So actually, the whole process of strengths development initiated with Dr. Donald Clifton. And Don's whole focus was we need to find out what's right with people. We need to find what makes people strong, resilient, successful. And so developing Strengths Finder, he started by asking questions. And started asking a series of questions that helps identify how people most naturally think, feel, and behave. And from that came a process of analysis of the data, starting with the questions, thousands of questions, millions of responses, and then sorting them into the 34 themes of talent. Yes, well, StrengthsFinder, that's a really good question, because StrengthsFinder has a lot of power to it. It's not enough just to have everybody take the StrengthsFinder and put on a top 5 name tag, because then they'll forget it. But it's really about how then we kind of roll this out and sustain it and help people make those connections to their greatest talents, their spiritual life, for service and spiritual growth, how you can use your individual talents. And that was really the purpose behind writing Living Your Strengths, was to take the Strengths Finder and then give people practical application of how they can use this in their everyday life and in their spiritual growth and for service. And so putting together small groups to talk about talents and strengths, asking people how they can see their strengths at work in their life, and how they can start identifying and using their talents and strengths to start identifying opportunities for ministry.
As we did the Strength Finders, it was such a gift to be able to identify the strengths that I have, and most of which I knew, but be able to kind of see them in black and white, and just be able to kind of own them. We'd like to use it again as a gift to give our parishioners ways that they can see the strengths, the God-given strengths that they have, and be able to help them develop those strengths in a way that they can give it in ministry, whether that be in the church, in their home, in their community.
Well, we believe that Strengths Finders is a practical and effective tool for growing stewardship in our parish. Stewardship at its fundamentalist comes from a sense of giftedness, that we've all been gifted by God, and those gifts are to be used in certain real ways. So Strengths Finders helps people identify their top 5 strengths and come to appreciate their giftedness. So that's like step 1 in stewardship. Well, what we're going to do is, and that's part of why we're here today, to get ideas about how we can then gather groups of parishioners, whether it be ministry groups, study groups, age groups, to not only appreciate their own giftedness, but also one another's giftedness as a way of building community and that sense of stewardship amongst one another.